can't believe this is a question I must ask, but where's the butthole? I hate this.
No.
Why have you made me say this? The worm, so I guess we keep going. The path splits up ahead. We just need to push forward.
Bugs.
That's just a crystal.
Oh, I mean, honestly, when you think about it, think about how DSP.
As a woman, there's no way that you could buy it for your boyfriend because you don't have one. We all know that there's absolutely no women using the internet. It's all just dudes pretending to be women.
Happy Pride Month. It's not a really fun thing to say actually to your viewers. You should say that about other people's viewers, DSP. That was not cool to say actually to one of your viewers. And then it's the fire part. He responded to that person because he think they're a girl. I go over this all.
I'm not saying horses do that shit. I don't think they're smart enough to that. You just put a blanket
Are
over
you
your
calling horse too stupid to fuck himself?
head. I mean, kind of.
Horse, you hear this shit?
Hans, is this true?
You too stupid to fuck
Hans,
yourself,
is this
buddy?
fucking true?
Huh?
Oh, Carpe Diem. I hate you, Carpe Diem. Baby, no, honey, please, I can't see. Shit. Oh my god! Oh my god! I did it! I did it!
Fuck you, get blocked.
Yeah.
Apparently, Edie did not know. I thought she did.
I thought she
Okay,
knew.
sorry,
Like,
Scott, thank you.
We told her before. She just doesn't. We told her before, but she just didn't want to believe it.
okay, Freddy's going to smoke. All right, you can't accept another big defeat. Interesting.
Oh, come on, shut up.
All right, anyway.
You heard that one. Okay.
God damn, look at the hop donkaroos on this gal. I mean, just really big hungabagongas. Those fucking massive melons are strapped to her chest with industrial strength duct tape. Wowza! I mean, wowie! Oh!
This is hilarious.
Ladies and gentlemen, Garfield and friends.
We're ready to party. We're ready. I hope you bring lots of spaghetti. I'm scared. Come on in, come to the place where fun never ends. Come on in, it's time to party with Garfield and friends. Dancing, fiesta, romancing, siesta, samba, la bamba. Ay caramba, disguises, surprises, and pies of all sizes. Come on in, come to the place where fun never ends. Come on in, it's time to party with Garfield and friends. Come on in, it's time to party with Garfield and friends. Garfield and friends.
And pay attention. There'll be a test at the end.
I don't know how much of a party it'll be if it's this game on the menu. Hello everybody. Well, hi there. Hello, hello, and welcome. Howdy do, and hello, hello. And all that good stuff too. Here we are once again, with Jack and Daxter, The Lost Frontier. Previously when I played the game, I made it, a little bit past Far Drop, the second town, and I got to the Aeropa research rig. Come to find out, after playing, I missed a couple of things after the point of no return. Mainly just a couple of orbs. So I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna confess to you guys, behind the scenes, I started up a new save file and got back to where I got at the end of the last stream of this, and I got the orbs that I had lost. So just like Jack 2, there are some orbs in which you only have one shot to get them, and if you don't get them, you just never get them. Maybe get them on the hero mode playthrough. But that's all I have to say. I didn't do any more than I had already done. I recovered the orbs that I had missed, and I didn't even change up my powers. I made sure my eco power load up and was the exact same. And yeah, that's my confession. Because I'm a fucking completionist artist. What are you gonna do about it, bish? But I hope this Tuesday evening has found you well, ladies and gentlemen. You didn't make it to the end of the last stream on Monday. I finished Silent Hill F, and I got the only ending that you can get on a first playthrough. I will play it again in order to get the remaining endings, but maybe not right away. Hashtag Silent Hill Burnout and Variety. But big ups to the dinguses, the ding-dongs, and swollen double underscore ones, and expanded ones existing here in the now. And big ups to the dinguses, ding-dongs, swollen double underscore ones, and expanded ones existing, sure to be existing, in the immediate and far-flung future. Like, Call Me Astro, Golem, Night Zoomer, Ergo Halligan, the 7-Stream Street, J Frosty Beats. Great, New Frontier again. You don't even remember the name, it's Lost Frontier. Aldernaut, Night Zoomer, and Makoto Sim. And Golem, who was the first person here. Again, they get like 2 shoutouts. And anybody else coming in? Hey, Golem. But yeah, everything with my eco powers is as it was. See? I even looked at the VOD. I actually looked at my own VODs. Just to make sure everything was on the up and up. Thank you, Nurgle, the 5-stream streak. My Tuesday was alright. My dog was depressed today because he went to the neighbor in front of my house who gave him to us and saw that they weren't there because they moved. So my mother took him with her to the neighbor's new home. He's happy now. Oh, okay. That's a very nice feel-good story. At least it wasn't the case like they had moved, but they had moved so far away that, you know, you couldn't do that. You know, you have a chance to do that. If they had moved further out, maybe it'd be a bit too inconvenient to do that. No, don't be people sad. That's a happy story. That's a happy story, you guys. Was a spoiler-free review, Dingus review of Silent Hill Woke, in the credits, over the credits review of the last stream. Actually, did I get all the crystal things here? I want to say that I did. This game's got like side missions. It's got side content, chat. What's my scrap looking like? I forgot all the controls. It's been so long. This game got felted for Swalloween games. Okay, so basically focus on the laser. Got it. Oh yeah, wasn't there a radio tower over here too? I should probably do those missions as well. You give it a 4 to 10? No, I didn't. I don't think I can fairly review it, like, concretely, concisely, without getting all the endings and getting the full context of the game. Hey, Amron.
How would you like to play a little game?
Technically, it's October now. It is October. For you guys, for me, I got 30 minutes of September left. September continues. I think they usually extend September, so that starts at like the end of August, but ends in the beginning of October. It's like so gracious of Twitch to organize it that way. Time challenge, shoot down as many of the base's automated repair tenders as you can.
Shoot down as many repair ships as you can before time runs out.
Oh, I love time running out. Alright, we're just shooting ships. What could go wrong? Except, it's been so long since I last played the game. I don't remember any of the controls. Don't worry, how hard could it be? We're not on hero mode. I would like this game more if they didn't have the plane combat. Yeah, the lead designer was here the last time I played this, and he essentially described it as the Giant Clank segments from Ratchet & Clank Size Matters, but you get to freely move around as Giant Clank. And, you know, I wasn't thinking that at the time that he had said that, but now that he said that, and I had some time to think it over, he's actually right. It is just an old gimmick reskinned. It's Giant Clank, but you can fly wherever you want. I was over here comparing it to like Star Fox if the whole game was all range mode. Alright, I was taking too much time. Oh no, I don't mean that pause button. Gotta remember it's with the touchpad. Flame build is way better than mine. I use the most basic machine gun shit. Yeah, the laser seems very powerful. I'm using it because it was like the most powerful weapon in Size Matters. It was, in my opinion, it was stronger than the rocket launcher.
Signal into the dispatch system of that rig. How would you like to play a little game? This time I'll really make you work.
He's making me work. I think I got the slow missiles on right now. See, my machine gun is infinite, so I should probably keep that held down. You only got a minute to do this, so they probably expect you to upgrade your ship to do this the right way. To do this without stressing out. Okay, silver. I think this story, I think we had made it to this research rig and we're looking for light eco or something. We gotta restore the eco balance, whatever that means. Just do whatever Kira says, Jack. You're the hero. Do hero things. All right, we got it. That wasn't too bad. According to the lead designer, Neil Druckmann wrote the concept, and then it was handed over to the other developer, High Impact Games. So the base concept is by Druckmann. So it is fair to say he wrote the game. But after the new developers took over, he had no further involvement. This is still his idea. Like, they didn't come up with the idea of a Jak and Daxter game where they fly planes. That was from the concept Naughty Dog handed over to him. So it was Druckmann's baby. Exterminate the new fleet of repair ships while avoiding enemy fire. Wow, it's what I was doing, but again. And this time there are turrets firing after me. Oh, no wonder it's stupid then. I wonder just how much of it is his. Like, did he insert the NTR between Jack, Kira, and Captain Phoenix guy, the pirate guy, the suave pirate British guy that everybody loves? If he's so cool, where was he during the Metalhead invasion? But he's just hanging out here? Why was he too chicken shit to go fight the Metalheads himself? Did he even know they existed? Did he even know the planet was in danger during Jack 3? What was that guy doing? He's so cool over there on the edge of the brink, stealing eco. I'm not gonna have enough time. Oh, I got it? I got it.
A new record.
That was within milliseconds. Yeah, Jack gets cucked in this game. Story here is honestly just meh. Jack games only had a good story in 2, so it doesn't matter that much in my opinion.
Stay a while. Listen.
Vanquish the repair ships once and for all.
Let me guide you.
You know what we're not vanquishing? It's a raid from Ann1337. And D-Sipe says, Dinger, you were waiting for Ann to kill Omega to boot, weren't you? I have many people in my follow list who are currently playing Monster Hunter Wilds trying to kill this Omega character. I hear Alpha and Omega and I think of like that kids movie, but apparently this is like unrelated to whatever you guys were doing. Hello? Welcome in, Raiders, from the Ann1337 stream. Whoa, buddy, you're now, unfortunately, in the Dingus stream. I saw you, Shybot, and Jagass were working on this, this great feat, this grand endeavor to defeat the Omega, the Alpha Omega Sin. I don't think you guys were successful. That's okay, we can cope. Let's get an Ann shout out. Hello, Mr. Pun. Hello, Jagass. Hello, D-Sipe again. Hello, one. Hello.
That's what you get.
Oh, they did win?
Fucking messy at the end.
I can't laugh at them. No. You Joe Blah. But welcome in, Ann Raiders. We're doing Jack and Daxter, The Lost Frontier. In the middle of doing some missions here. Get some of the side content out of the way. And then we'll continue and press on with the main adventure. Okay, they won on the last while. That's good to hear. I don't know anything about Monster Hunter. Big ups to Sensei. I don't know anything about Monster Hunter. I just saw multiple people. It wasn't just Ann. Multiple people on my follow list trying to get rid of this Omega creep. I was like, oh, this is like some big event going on, you guys. But yeah, thank you. This is the sussy PSP Jack and Daxter game where they fly a plane. Yeah, we jacking off tonight. Exactly. We do a little jacking. Alright. I got like a minute to maybe get like, what, 22 of these? I feel like I'm already behind time. I'm not gonna make it. Time limit's pretty strict, to be honest. Just gotta get a good group of them to bunch up, like get them one after another, like fish in a barrel, or whatever the saying is. I think it is fish in a barrel. Like monkeys in a barrel. Except the monkeys have knife ears. No, because it's the Jack and Daxter universe. Oh, one more. This is not down to the wire like the last challenge. Wow, 5 orbs from that?
New record.
I prefer to clank it. Now, wait a minute. Now, didn't we have that tower in the other place? I think I did all the missions there. I don't recall. I'll quickly check. Remember in Jack, where you flew planes? I remember. I remember that because it's what I'm doing right now in the game. Okay, I think you gotta go to the wheel to change your area. Here, Phil's playing Silent Hill right now. I did finally finish the game, so I suppose I can finally look at all his gameplay of it. I'll do that on my off time. Wait, no, not this way. This is for Kira. He's not having fun. Yeah, I hear at this point he's just straight up demanding people to give him the puzzle solutions. Like, brother, there's not even that many puzzles in the game. I was like, one of my very small, minuscule nitpick critiques is that of the puzzles where you actually are locked in a room and have to solve the puzzle, like puzzle, boss puzzle, puzzle room puzzle, boss puzzle, there's actually not that many in the game. I wanted there to be a little bit more. Alright, card drop. Finished Chronos yesterday, saw him fail at the final boss. Like, come on! Big ups on finishing Chronos. Currently voting all content from that game for spoiler reasons. I did finish it, so don't worry. I won't talk about spoilers for that game unless I'm actively playing it myself, because then the people who want to avoid spoilers just already won't be in the chat to begin with. I will go for the other endings. It seems to be a game that demands multiple playthroughs, which is fine because it's not a lengthy game itself. But I'm going to spread it out. I won't do that right away, but rest assured, I will go for all the endings. Maybe even the UFO ending. Alright, let's try this. I honestly can't think of a single game Phil is going to play in the foreseeable future that I want to watch him play. Oh man, for me, chat, probably Super Mario Galaxy 2. I would have fucking soy-mouthed if he played Paper Mario Thousand Year Door more. Should play Super Mario Maker 2. Just give every plane I have so far the laser. Oh, I didn't finish the crystals here, did I? Yeah. That would explain the one I just shot. I did all the crystals on that last area I was at, but that was only because it had 7. 7! 7 crystals! Should play Dark Souls 2 with the mods? Someone would have to get the mods for them. And then they would have to not fuck up the mods, like GTA. Vulcan Fury, improved rate of fire.
Well done. You helped the planet with your efforts. Here is a reward.
Only thing slightly watchable is multiplayer games where he gets his ass kicked. Agreed. I see Rage quit one boss in Dark Souls 2 and never beat it. The boss, not the game. What was the boss? I always hear about these Souls-born games, and Dark Souls 2 always seems to be the one that gets the most shit. Best games to watch are horror Nintendo. If only because he really lets Nintendo have it for almost no reason. Fuck you, Nintendo. Any game that demands him to use his brain is good, I'd say. Oh, I think there were some bar missions I didn't do either. I also wanted to check the radio tower, because I believe I finished everything. But watching him play Sonic Crossroad would be interesting because it's a racing game and he's terrible at those, but that was boring too. Because it's just not the same energy as Mario Kart. I said that too. I said that. Not to say like I told you so and like dab on you, dunk on you. But like I did say that it's a different kind of racing game from Mario. It's got a different energy. Okay, yeah, it was all done. It's a different energy for Mario Kart. It's not going to be the same. And boy, howdy, I fucking nailed it. Nothing beats when he played CTR. Absolutely. I still put CTR as a crown pinnacle, but that's like, honestly, if you really think hard about it, it's like a completely different Phil. It's not even like the same guy. He's so changed. he's a changed man compared to those days of yore. CTR was a amazing rage for racing games. You can't play CTR like Mario Kart. It's a different ballpark. Casually, yes, you could probably play without drifting, drift autism, and probably have a good enough time. But at high level play and trying to do like the pinstripe boss, it's we always come back to the pinstripe boss. You gotta learn how to drift. It hurts me physically, mentally, perhaps even spiritually and emotionally, to watch him play that game and not drift at all. We need him to play Diddy Kong Racing. They gotta do like a re-whatever of it, and not the suspicious DS one. Why? Alright, let's check out the bar. Wait, talk to the pirate. Help rebuild the crane. Donate scrap! Use the analog stick or directional buttons to change the donation. Let's get some tips! What? Even the NPCs are begging me for items now. What is this, Ratchet and Clank? I gotta pay? I gotta pay for everything I come across? Oh, that's a trophy. Donate scrap and far drop. What's this? It's a thingamabobber for my Vulcan Fury. Map says there's another one of these.
Yo ho ho and a bottle of rum.
It's one of you. Who do I gotta talk to? This guy? Help rebuild the cabbage farms? 3 precursor orbs? What the fuck? Why wouldn't I do that?
That Captain Phoenix is the best. I hear he has a new girl.
Yeah, she's right here. Why does she always walk in a circle? Like, look at her. Dead eyes, fish face, walking around perpetually in a circle. Why can't she just stand still like the other pirates? Or just have like some kind of vague, defined walking path? Why is she walking in a circle? That guy has a parrot. I wish we had Pecker in this game. No, wait, I take that back. The writers wouldn't know how to write them. Alright, rebuild the orphanage.
My name is Anne.
Whoa, it's Anne 1337. I want you to know, Dingus, that thanks to Shybot, Jagass, and Snow, that we were able to defeat the Omega tonight. I don't know what that is, but congratulations. Hey, Chrono. Welcome in, welcome in. We are continuing the Jack Madness. I wanted to do bar fights, but I'm being stopped by these pirates who are begging me for scrap metal.
Are coming in nice this year.
Says there's one more. This guy. Hope rebuilt the power plant. They're beggars.
Cabbages, I love them cabbages.
Was that the last one? Final Fantasy robot on 4 legs super boss? You mean like the ones from 6? You say Final Fantasy robot, I think the ones from 6. Which I only know because I saw the guy play it. Oh yeah, but you're right. Monster Hunter was doing a Final Fantasy thing. I remember getting advertised about that.
Put that away.
Jack running through town with his weapon out and laser sight on, and nobody even flinches. These people are wearied. They're pirates. They're pirates. They're big baller pirates. They're old, grizzled men. They fear nothing. Oh, I did have one more here. Hey, capitalization. Don't take a hit and do it before time runs out. We're gonna fuck this out. Fuck this up, I mean.
Wail on these chumps!
Ow. It doesn't even really feel like, there's not enough oomph to the punches and the spins here. I don't feel like I'm actually attacking them. There needs to be more knockback. And how you doing, Dingus? I'm doing great, thank you for asking. Capitalization. I already got 30 seconds to go. I can't use my guns in this area. It's over if I get hit even one time. Thankfully, none of these guys have guns. Thank you for that contribution to the commentary, Daxter. Sometimes I forget Daxter's even here. Oh, I got hit. Sometimes I forget Daxter's even here. He doesn't talk as much in this one. He's just kind of quiet.
Wail on these chumps!
Get him, matey!
Alright, he talks a little bit here. Hey, UNF. Welcome in, welcome in. I am finally continuing Jak and Daxter TM, The Lost Frontier, for the PlayStation Portable, as emulated via the power of the PS5. If only it used the power of the PS5. The lost sales? I don't know how well this one did. I don't know if this one was topping the charts in 2009. I'm not sure if that was the case or not. Oh, come on, really? I thought that was near the end. Maybe I should have gotten a Red Eco upgrade. You guys are pretty resilient.
Wail on these chumps! You're dancing, you're dancing!
It's like an order to the tables here. No! Thank you, UNF. The 5 stream shriek. 5 big booms. Thank you for the 5 big booms. I still wish I had the roll jump. They took the roll jump away from me, bros. How could they?
Wail on these chumps!
The fail screen is hella sudden. Yeah, everything is like a hard cut. Hey, FPS Mal, did I finish Silent Hill F? I did. I got the only ending that you can get on the first playthrough. So I will go and get the other endings, but not right away. I liked it well enough. I went ahead and finally checked on some discussion of the game. I didn't look too much. Women seem to love Fox Mask. I can't imagine why. And men who played the game don't like Hinako. I've seen many echo the sentiment that it's the best Silent Hill game since 3. I think there's a little disrespect there to Silent Hill 4, but fair enough, I suppose. It's only been straight garbage since 4. Fox Face is a femoid fantasy. I still gotta play it, but you know, we never did get answers about the Fox Face guy. I thought he represented the Fox God. It was probably more likely that it represents that kid that Hinako met when she was growing up. I'm sure, like a lot of the themes in the game, it'll be flat out spelled for you in repeat playthroughs. Yeah, you meet him super early on, but you don't really learn much about him. At least on the first playthrough. How many people are in this bar? Way too many. They want me to do all this in a minute. It seems like they don't actually take damage until their take damage flag is turned on. Like, I am not convinced they were taking damage there.
You didn't need those teeth anyway.
Okay, maybe we come back when I get an upgrade. She's hallucinating the fuck out of the otherworld segments, and I think it's more likely that the priest is the fox god. That was my theory, that that was the fox god.
Yo ho ho and a bottle of rum.
Pretty easy takeaway, I'd gather. Motherfucker's got a fox mask. There are people here still playing Don't Spoil. Yeah, oh, that is true. I did actually just tell Amran that I wouldn't talk about the game while not playing it. And there I go again, bringing up the game. Blame FPS Mal. Thank you for reminding me. I didn't say anything concrete or relevant. You meet Foxface early on. I don't even know his true identity. I'm speculating. I'm sharing speculation. I'm sharing nothing that is confirmed, canon lore, or information. Alright, where are the rest of these damn crystals at? I'll leave the bar for later. I think Hinako has a slight persecution complex. Yeah, she's like Bernie from Three Houses. maybe not to that cartoonish extent. I do like the aesthetic of Far Drop. It's just unfortunate that they had a PSV to work with. Hey, Knock. Yeah, we're jacking it. We're jacking it real good. With diameter. I want to swap planes, so this one's a bit too slow for me. Let's dock it, then look for the crystals. And then I guess go back to the island for the crystals there. Hello, Mr. Punt. See, I already feel much faster. Alright. How much of these crystals do I have? Where are the other ones at? How about up here? This area reminds you of Jack 1 and Jack 2? Whoa! There's my Peach Punch! The precursor temples and stuff. Well, it does make sense that this stuff is out here, because they say that this is the last part of the world that they created before skedaddling off into outer space. Except for the 3 that you meet in Jack 3. Those 3 dopes probably got left behind. Hello, Aqua Saber. All right, I get it. I'm not going that far out. Oh, there's one. Three more? Fucking where? Yes, the flat Earth is canon to Jack and Daxter. It's true! I like how the plane is animated to look like it's going fast, and yet it's going so slow. That's the power of the PSP. They couldn't have it go too fast, because the PSP's rendering does not have the strength to render faster than the plane can travel. So we have to make the plane look like it's going fast, even though in reality it's not going fast. It's the illusion to the player. We need to keep the player convinced that they are moving fast. Look, the PSP is literally rendering the town as we get closer to it with the power of draw distance. No, Jack lost his edginess. There's, okay, so the plot is there's an eco shortage. This convenient eco shortage prevents Jack from going into his Dark Jack mode. Therefore, he has lost the ability to be Dark Jack and Light Jack and all the cool Jack forms. In its place, we have eco powers in which Jack harnesses the colored eco and gets powers out of that. Hey, Mitch Kadef. Welcome to Jack and Daxter, The Lost Frontier. I'm looking for giant glowing purple crystals, of which there are 3 for me to find. You know I'm gonna fly like right around one of them. There's one right behind me, isn't there? Damn, what the fuck? They hit these well. Maybe it's back outside? Wait, is that another area over here? It's not. It's not. It's not. I thought that was like leading to a little cavern. Welcome in, Mitch Gadef. Hope you're having a good evening. Hope this Tuesday evening is treating you as well as it's treating me. How far am I allowed to go over here? Yeah, Aqua, thank you for the 7 streak. So we went full circle with the colored eco using except all the campy light colors of the first game. Wow, Neil over here is subverting expectations. Yeah, right when you think we're gonna get even edgier, we just brought it back to square one, using the color powers again. Oh, wait, there's one. I should've just kept flying around here. This game really makes you feel like you're a pirate. Alright, you know these last 2 are gonna be a bitch to find. Alright, so we're not going up there. We know where it isn't. I'm just gonna lurk while playing 3 Hopes. Oh, big ups, 3 Hopes. It's a good game. The best-selling Muso. The best-selling Nintendo. The best-selling licensed Muso. You know where you is, like the missile? The missile knows where it is going. The missile is aware of where it needs to travel to. I can't say the whole copy pasta. One day I'll play through 3 houses and play through 3 hopes. Yeah, it's not gonna be tonight. It's not gonna be tonight! Now is it, Eagles? Hey, praise that, son. I'm hunting for crystals. For side content. And Neil Druckmann's conceptual masterpiece. Oh, there's one. Jakking Daxter. The Lost Frontier. You don't even know where the Switch is, actually? Did I ever add you on the Switch? If you don't know where it is, it's probably unlikely that that happened. The best Muso overall, in my opinion. I really liked how it translated the Fire Emblem gameplay to a Muso format. I thought they did a great job with that. The original Fire Emblem Warriors were pretty good. It was pretty decent. It lost some points for me because of the non-canon crossover fan fiction aspect of it, and then you don't even have a representative from each game in the series. Like, even Engage could do that, but the original Warriors couldn't. 3 Hopes changing it to focus exclusively on one game kind of hurts, like, upon hearing that announcement, but I think it was ultimately for the better. He changed Camilla's voice actress, 0 out of 10. Camilla's voice actress has only ever been in the original Fire Emblem Fates. Every game after that is a new actress. Oh my god! I just figured it's up here, because the other 2 were up here. Like, where else could it be? Hey Goki, damn, I thought you beat this already. Do you just think I beat games because I haven't played them in a while? I gave it 1 5-hour stream. The game is short from what I'm to understand, but not that short. No, I even said that it was taking a backseat because of Swalloween and the new game's coming out. Yup. We use the new game excuse. Silent Hill's coming out. Man's coming out. Oh, wait, there it is. I see it. It's 5 hours short. Dingus is just a tortoise. Well, yeah, especially when I spend 15 minutes looking for crystals. It's gonna be worth it. I'm gonna get orbs, and the orbs will unlock secrets that won't be as good as the secrets in the older games. You must have missed the streak from one of the previous streams. Turn all equal energy to the idol at far drop. Swarmer missile weapon.
Well done. You helped the planet with your efforts. Here is a reward.
He was here for every stream you just lurked. Oh wait, didn't Twitch change interactions now? Like, for the viewed account? This would probably explain why GPM and Goon's streaks keep breaking too. Like, you have to interact. I heard from a different streamer today that it's not just interacting, it's interacting once per hour. Like, once per hour, every hour that the stream is live, you must interact. You must be interactive. Perhaps when you were lurking, you thought not to interact once per every hour. Thus, the streak was not sustained. That's just dumb. It's too much. I'm just repeating what I'm echoing what I had heard. This might be not completely true. We know not of how these algorithms work because they don't desire to tell us how they work. Because if they do tell us how it works, then that would be too easy. Have to at least have the stream open with sound on, if I recall correctly, because I barely had Dinga on. I got my streak notice. In that case, I recommend what I had said on the last stream. You can have the tab muted, because I think it's like if you mute it through the Twitch player, it won't count for the streak. But if you have it sound on and then just mute the Google Chrome tab or Brave tab or whatever, then you can have me quiet if you need me to be quiet. But the Twitch will recognize that the sound is on, the tab will be muted, the streak is sustained. Alright, gotta go to Brink Island. Can't wait the 4-hour item segment followed by the 3 hours of RTU tomorrow with the 600-pound fat man considering our word. Been a while since we had a Kino Casino restream. Getting tears in your eyes, you actually want to see them come back. I know, it's unfortunate. The stream can't be me just playing bad games forever. Are they actually coming back tomorrow? I guess I can check Andy's Twitter. They said they would come back in October. That doesn't necessarily mean the first day of October. Oh, rip Chatterino users with that change. Yeah, big ups to D-Side for 260 stream streak. Oh yeah, you're pulling my leg. He didn't say shit. You don't want him to come back anyway. They could just never come back and take the money and run. They should do that. That would be funny. Ah yes, hello Enzawin. Didn't they say they were doing 26 days? They said 20. They promised 20 days. And with 20 new costumes. Shut up, Daxter! And 20 new costumes. No costumes were used from previous years. Okay, there was one more. I already forgot where it was. Wait, in the tunnel? See one over there.
Well, there's nothing like tweaking your plane into the fastest thing in the skies. So, you think you can beat me at a target race?
Racing? How did I not run into this before? Where'd he go? Run a high-flying target challenge in the skies around Brink Island. Shoot down more targets than your opponent to win.
Follow the drone and shoot the targets it leaves behind. Best score's the winner.
Okay, I guess we're shooting stuff. I took off and immediately crashed. But that's something. Well, I'm not a very good pilot, guys. Alright, we're bringing it back, we're bringing it back. Kinda. Oh god, I'm swerving. You gotta get all three of them as they spawn out before they separate. Well, that was easy. Win first place in any of Dirk Hardpack's racers. Yeah, I also said it was dented Star Fox. I said if it was Star Fox if it's all range mode all the time. What's with the sun? Is the sun just a flat texture?
Fancy meeting you here. Up for another race?
It's a PSP game, Dinger. That's not an excuse. You're sweeping. Are you sweeping for Neil Cuckman's game?
You won't beat me this time.
Sweeping for handhelds? Okay, that's fine. I'll sweep for the PSP too. I won't sweep for the Vita though. And will, because it has Persona 4 on it. Dingus, I didn't actually have a Vita. Sometimes, Dingus, I think you just talk because you like to hear yourself. Vita was a Persona machine. No, it wasn't. It was a Little Big Planet Vita edition machine. Oh no! Clearance denied. Finish the mission. Oh, because I went up near the ship. I've got like no competition here. Boy, this is very difficult if you're 5. Wah! Score 50 points in any of Dirt Card Picks races. There you go.
Boy, those were some smooth moves.
Through the eye of the cave lies the most dangerous race.
You won't beat me this time.
Big ups 3DS. I was a 3DS guy. I didn't have a Vita. The DS Lite and PSP until I didn't. Until they stole it from me. I liked playing Little Big Planet PSP. You couldn't do multiplayer on it, but you could still share levels. I made some very dented levels as a Billy. None of it's been preserved, so you just have to take my word for it. What is with this flight pattern? This is beyond schizophrenic. I also played Mod Nation Racers PSP version. I never played it on PS3. But if that was supposed to be the inferior version to the PS3 Mod Nation Racers, I thought that was a very competent. It wasn't necessarily poor. It was just like a different version of the game that released at the same time as the PS3 version. I would say a competent downgrade. What the fuck is like the freest orbs ever? Venture into enemy territory to win the race.
You won't beat me this time.
The setup for these sound like they're supposed to be actual races, but it's just shoot the targets. What is it, Zelda? Zelda, when you go to the target practice thing, and it plays a song that's like do 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 do. Oh my god, okay. Alright, I gotta speed up. They're actually giving me a run for my money. I'm actually having trouble? What? Hey, speaking of the Wii Goki, gonna get $70 Wii games later this week. Ladies and gentlemen, Nintendis, Nintendrones like Arlo are gonna pay $70 to play Wii games. I will, of course, play those games, but not pay $70. The latest drama is that the game isn't being leaked fast enough because it's a Switch 1 game. So people are like, "Where's the leak at? Why aren't people leaking the fucking 15-year-old Wii game?" Maybe that's why they're not leaking it. But no, you don't get it, guys. I need the new pages for the Rosalina storybook. The other drama is the game is apparently downgraded. There's very vague texture downgrades that you won't notice through active gameplay. I can't wait to go to the credits and see a bunch of Indian names. But what if I don't? Dingus, is everything wrong with modern gaming? Looks at Dingus. Some attendees. She used GPM's gift card to help you pay for it. Yes, GPM did give me the big 50 bones. But I heard there was going to be a low production run for the physical version, like 3D All-Stars. So I might cave for the physical. Leak fast enough. It's Galaxy 1 and 2. Where's the leak, Mom? Be very amusing. I bought a TV on sale at Best Buy yesterday. So the price for Mario Kart at $109.99. Fucking insane. Well, remember, 1, you're Canadian, and 2, that's the, like, you know, that's $80 over here. That's like the $10. Like, Mario Kart is $10 more than the standard first-party title on Switch 2. Hey, Pancake Mix. Cave these nuts. Cave these nuts, Dingus.
Boy, those were some smooth moves.
Alright, one more to go. Circuit around Brick Island. You're in for the long haul. Oh, Scanner got upgraded damage.
You won't beat me this time.
What? Oh god, he's spurring it out. Wait. Okay, this is doable. I just gotta stay ahead. Wait, why couldn't this have been like the first few challenges? Okay, this is like, we're actually doing something now. We're not just like patiently tailing this plane, waiting for 3 targets to come out at a time. This is like, this is an actual race now. This I can get behind. Why couldn't every challenge be at this speed? Yet somehow I'm still ahead. Oh man, do you think there's a trophy for 100 targets in a race? Oh my god, oh no. Show me 100. I can't get any. Oh, there it is. See, it is a trophy. Pretty cool, huh? Maybe the issue with this is that there are too many planes in the race. Second place has 31. These guys are all fighting for scraps. The scraps that I leave behind. They're all competing amongst themselves rather than competing with me. Okay, well now there has to be a trophy for 200. Oh god, there's too many! He's just spamming and spamming. That's another one! Oh, we got another one! I'm just cutting through the course now.
Oh, I don't think we're gonna make it!
Ah, we got this, Daxter. Imagine losing in the minigame.
Careful! I only
See, laser's good when they're all lined up like this. Alright. I probably could have gotten 300 if I really tried. Hey, his ship just awkwardly despawned.
Seems you're the better pilot after all.
Alright, it's all of those done. No, that was nothing. We were never in any danger. No, that's wrong. Alright, Crystal was over here. Another one over here. Just kind of hanging out. Oh, 3 seconds. I'm not gonna make it. That one's gonna travel back. I still got one left. Three to go, of which one was one of the ones I was trying to ferry back. Alright, we're not going behind that mountain, I guess. I don't know what's explorable and what's part of the background.
Any more hits and this thing's gonna fall apart right from under us.
Don't worry, we'll just respawn. I like how he actively fixes the plate in real time. That's a neat little thing. They didn't have to do that. Shake those guys off. Okay, where was that other one? Just had it. Oh, there's one of them over there. Was this it? Okay, it was that one. Let's get that one while we're at it. 2 for 2.
Fancy meeting you here. Up for another race?
No, thank you. Respectfully. I think I've had enough racing for one day, muchacho. Oh, both counted. One more. Probably easier if you up the stats on your plane. Why would I do that, though? What I got is good enough. This last one's probably gonna have the most bitch-ass hiding spot possible. In the volcano, watch. It's not in the volcano. What did the guy do today, Dongus? I was busy keeping the country running. Well, thank you, President Pancake Mix. I do not know what he did today. I ignored him. Apparently he ate Indian food. Very dry Indian food. We got some chicken style dishes. Oh, there it is. What do you have? The chicken masala? I think that's how you say it.
We're getting pounded!
I should have enough time. 5 precursor orbs. Turn all eco energy to the idol at Brink Island.
Well done. You help the planet with your efforts. Here is a reward.
Hey Rebzy. Silk Song, Indian Food, and Silent Hill F. How's this? Okay, I can't ask about the Silent Hill F playthrough because I'm already fucking people over by talking about that accidentally. How is the Silk Song playthrough going? Alright, so we did the crystals in every area that had them. Did those races. I did the pirate radio tower, both far drop, and the research rig. And I did those donos for the pirates too. The only thing that's available that I didn't do was that final bar mission. What are the eco upgrades looking like? Ah, you'll be fine, Kira. Melee damage 2. That'll probably be what I need. Knocks enemies away when you rocket jump. Okay, yeah, that's probably something you come back later. Go back to the bar once you get all those fancy powers. He hit goals. What else is there to say? Well, in a timeline where he didn't hit the goal, he could always say he didn't hit the goal. Alright, let's do some story, because I should not have anything else left to do, side content-wise. Let's roll! Where's Ashlyn? Probably governing the city. You think she can just, like, hang out with Jack and go on all these fun adventures whenever she wants? Fuck no! Being the Baron comes with a cost. Alright, where we go? Just dock over here? Let's get some light eco, bud. Just gonna casually land in the Aeropan research rig. They're just gonna allow me. They don't know if I'm good or not. They don't know if I'm the one. Where's Daxter? Why does Daxter always despawn when you get off the plane?
Jack, I'll try to meet you guys
there he is.
further along the way.
All right, you know this. Okay, so like the island level was going for a Jack 1 vibe. This is absolutely going for like a Jack 2 vibe. Let's see how they pull it off. Okay, we're not going that way. I just want to explore, man. I don't know what you're talking about. As for Silent Hill F, he hates the plot of the game even more now, refers to the teenage protagonist as a squirter. I saw theories indicating, well, I can't say it. I already said that I'm not supposed to talk about it when I'm not playing the game. I saw theories regarding Hinako that I will no longer follow up on in regards to what you just said.
Hey, it looks like the Aeropans wired this button to that gate over there, right? Then why does this button look like precursor tech? Hey, Jack, over to the side there! Looks like the scientists were trying to tap one of those precursor power idol thingies, too.
Checking the eco-powered
Hey, Jack,
eco-teleport.
I think someone didn't like us touching the goods. Ah! Ape! Ape! Giant ape!
It was already uncomfortable. He has to play as a Japanese middle schooler. I thought Hinako was a high schooler, but it's neither here nor there. She goes to the middle school for the dungeon, but she does acknowledge that that was like her old school. Press the down button to switch places with the targeted idol. What? Oh, it's one of these. Okay, that's kind of neat. It is, however, ultimately another Banjo Tooie tier context-sensitive key that you use in a few places to unlock some doors. It's another key. Damn, how much precursor shit do they have? So are the Aeropans just the bad guys now? It feels like we never got that actual determination, that definitive statement from Jack, Daxter, and Timmy Turner that these are the bad guys now. Because when we left them on amicable terms. We left the Aeropans on good terms. We were chasing after the Eco-Seeker with Phoenix, and unbeknownst to them, we have now joined up with Phoenix, and we have not mentioned the Aeropans since then. So, like, are they still? Do they still think we're good guys? Probably not after this dungeon. All right, we got a teleport over there. Can I go up here? What's with all the blood? Oh, not that one.
Whoa! I think this used to be one of those creatures we found out along the brink.
Okay, that sent the statue over here. I do like that it seems like you can use this wherever you want and not just in special spots. Ah, yes, love that sound. We found upgraded damage with Blaster. We don't have much longer, guys. Can someone please get our little band for YouTube before Dingo does a catch-up? Thanks. Yeah, he's been putting out videos. He put out a video talking about how, like, The Simpsons is getting another movie. Put out a video about that Nicktoons game as well. So you guys want to listen to Arlo ramble for 20 minutes about the Nicktoons game? What could he possibly have to say about that? So what's the lore behind these monkey-looking guys? They just call them Dark Eco Mutants. Is that all they are? They're just generic monsters? No, you didn't hear Arlo talk. You didn't. You didn't. He's in your head. Dingus is Arlo? You guys have never seen me and him in the same place at the same time. Wait. This looks like the experimentation room in Jak 2, doesn't it? Are these guys so unoriginal they just steal ideas from the Baron? Oh my god, Jak, you recognize this? Cutscenes from a better game.
Someone's been experimenting with Dark Eco.
Oh, you think so?
Whoever did this should be destroyed.
Whoa, edgy Jak. And then the cutscene just awkwardly ends. Hey, Obama. I don't think that was actually, that wasn't the voice of the computer from Jak 2. I think they had that voice line redone by a different actor or actress. Did they really have to go to the effort of recreating the Jak 2 prison for this one scene? I guess so. We, like, when we saw this, we could immediately go, "Oh, it's just like Jak 2." And what's wrong with experimenting with Dark Eco? You act like it needs to be annihilated. Wasn't the message of the earlier games that there needs to be a balance between light and darkness? Whatever. Now it's like bad again. Oh, you can't tamper with the darkness. Puzzle boss. Dingus says this with Soyjax when Nintendo does Memo Berry moments. Perhaps I do. Maybe I do. It's not locking on. There we go. Oh wait, was that first one wasn't hitting the actual button?
Shine, Fulton!
Thank you, ADB43, the Nintendo On-Demand Factoid Redeem. Dead Rising 1 was released on the Wii, demastered for the Wii, and it was entitled Dead Rising Chop Till You Drop, and it was built on the Resident Evil 4 engine, based off the Wii port of that game. It actually has some exclusive stuff that isn't in any other version of Dead Rising 1. I guess you could also count that as a Capcom trivia moment. Where he uses a bunch of Resident Evil 4 animations. Oh yeah, it is chop till you drop. That was a weird port. Zombie dogs are only in it, and zombie birds. That's what we need. We need to go back to the era of strange and weird ports. Low Honker Live and Reloaded. What a name. Whoa, what a name, man. Welcome in. I'm playing Scuffed Jack and Daxter. At least Daxter has pants. Oh, you know they're tampering with the Dark Eco because they have a massive silo of it. At least they got the appearance of the Dark Eco right. I really don't like the look of these monsters, though. I don't feel like these are Jack and Daxter-esque. They look more like they're from Ratchet and Clank. Which I'm pretty sure is an observation I made in the last stream. Oh man, I gotta be quick. Woo! Not even endure there. But Borons forgot this stuff. I hope they didn't get to make a Silent Hill game later on. The gun owner is actually an ally of that. I love weird ports like that. I like weird ports too, because it forces the devs to try harder. Well, it wouldn't be a spooky abandoned area without a giant spider. What is this, Juzzy Australia land? Those gorilla enemies look like they were taken from a different game input here. The realistic look of several enemies so out of place compared to Jack and Daxter themselves. Yeah, it just looks so ugly. Like, compared to the Metalheads, I feel like the Metalheads were... obviously, they were designed by Naughty Dog themselves and not like a secondary studio. But the Metalheads as a enemy species are more in line with the Jack and Daxter aesthetic compared to whatever these mutants are. It's like how Donkey Kong Country, I know, is kind of a leap of logic for the comparison here, but stick with me. The Kremlings in Donkey Kong Country were not created for Donkey Kong Country, they were meant for another game. But they were repurposed and recycled for Donkey Kong Country because they needed a new antagonist. But they didn't just reuse the designs one-to-one. They redesigned the Kremlings so that they would fit the pre-existing aesthetic of Donkey Kong Country. They didn't just slap the designs in Donkey Kong Country as is. Oh, brother, more DK talk. Look, guys, I love Donkey Kong. It's a simply fact. Oh, the Game.com? The Game.com? I know about the Game.com. Oh, shit. Ah, is this Stores of Light, of Dark Eco? Is it Prisoners? Like, what is it? What are we jumping on? What are we platforming on? I have no context to the platforming. I'm just jumping on generic iron boxes. I know not of what they contain. I have to assume it's just Dark Eco. It's an alright level so far, though. I guess. But, like, look at these guys. They just don't, they don't fit. They don't have Jack and Daxter energy. We need to get Neil Druckmann in here to refine the designs. Dark Daxter? Yeah, Honker. I did the first Dark Daxter segment. I was not It reminds me of the werehog. Remember the werehog? Warps. Wrong thing. I'll show you a werehog, baby. How would I get over here? Big designer guys said they were inspired by Avatar for the green eco power. I can see it. Am I overthinking it? Okay, that's not a tunnel. If I do these ones. Do I just eco teleport? But how does that help me? Like, it won't get me to have those statues up here. Have I played Sly Thieves in Time? I actually played it for the very first time back in May. I had known about the plot, and I had played it. No, I hadn't played it. I had watched it before. I had watched it before, that's it. But I hadn't played it until May. I was aware of the plot. I had spoiled myself on the plot in advance. I thought it was okay, you know. The thing about Sly is that it's very dependent on the writing, the chemistry, and the banter between all the characters. I felt like that had kind of taken... They had kind of slipped up with the bantering. And then the game ends on a cliffhanger if you 100% it. In terms of gameplay, it's the second best in the series in my opinion, but the story, yikes. Like, it does some things right, bringing back the clue bottles and bringing back the treasures from Sly 2. Like, all that stuff was sorely missed in Sly 3. Like, I don't know why they got rid of that stuff, because of the rush development or something like that. I will criticize that of Sly 3 to hell and back, 6 ways the next Tuesday. Even though I really like the writing in Sly 3, I feel like by Sly 3 the banter becomes peak. It's just held back by some bizarre gameplay decisions. Alright, let me continue. Sorry, I was taking a sip. Oh, sorry for the ads, Adga. And thank you, Golem the Prime, 35 months. Big ups. Dingus is back to playing good games and jacking it for the very last time. In order to get the true ending for this game, you need to collect the sacred Daxter by going all around the map on your second run and playing another run just to be sure. Oh, very funny. Very funny. You're such a comedian. Get it? No, he's not serious. He's just making fun of Silent Hill. Okay, maybe I do the rocket jump. Getting felted by the puzzle boss. I don't think this is. I don't think this is it. No. Golem is just mad. His favorite game ever, Homecoming, is universally hated because it sucks. Alright, I'll figure this out. Don't worry. I always get to the bottom of things. See, it's something over there? See, that one activates the ones over there. Giving Jack a power wheel is a good idea. Apparently, the high impact guys thought it was a good idea. Like, I don't dislike the power, but I'm trying to think here. Like, what do they actually want me to do? I would get if the objective is just go over there and then teleport after. Oh wait, no. Wait, okay, I gotta... Alright, I see what they want me to do. Looping around. Okay, you don't have much time to do that. Wait, no, wait, okay. No. Alright, I figured it out. It only took ages. Whoa, look at her, dude. He's all decked out. Alright, but first these orbs before we go further. It might be my only chance to get them, you guys. Oh wow, that's a lot. Oops. Hey, checkpoint. Very cool. Alright, what do we got going on here? Cutscene?
Looks like you already found the goodies.
I think this is the main control room. And these diagrams. If I can get this pub working again, we'll be in business.
Hurry up, will ya? This place gives me the creeps.
Hey, Dax, don't touch anything.
I didn't do it.
I'll keep him back, Kira. You get this thing working fast.
Defend segment. Kira's face looks off. Everything about her is off in this game. Sounds like Timmy Turner. Her face is messed up. It'd probably be even worse if this game was made a little bit later down the line. This really is a Jak 2 segment. This is a Jak 2 segment. It's like defending Samos in the forest, or defending Samos and young Samos at the stadium. It's just that with extra steps. Can they even wait? Where's Kira's health bar? No. Where's Kira's health bar? Can they even attack Kira? Are they even? Does the PSP have the power to allow the enemies to attack Kira? Are they even programmed to go after Kira? Yeah, at least she speaks unlike Jak 3. This is just free Dark Eco for your upgrades. Oh, the spiders explode now? Oh, no, wait, no, that's my red eco power, isn't it?
Got it. Now all it needs is a little juice.
I've seen panels like this before.
Has he though? Where?
You did it!
No, we didn't.
Let's get the eco out of here.
Jack's walk cycle. Oh, Dark Daxter segment. Watch.
Give it up. Give me some grub. Hey, wait up. What the? Hey, don't mess with the fur.
Tonight's episode: the writer's barely disguised fetish. So dumb of Jack and Kira to not realize that Daxter like isn't there with them anymore.
Who wants some?
It's like the loudest character. All right, we're back as the guy. Is this the pseudo Sony loading screen? Yeah, I don't know what those segments are for.
What's this? A computer? Let's see how it works if I give it a little kick.
Or just loading the level whenever that happens.
Personnel exposed to dark eco radiation. Please remain still for thermal decontamination. All others should seek out lead shielding immediately.
The water park slide was in the first level, Dark Daxter level 2. I think it's just there as the Sony secret loading screen. It's a classic, a Sony classic, a staple.
Cascading security failure detected in experiment lab.
This laser burns even dark eco creatures. Was this lab designed to contain them?
Oh no, yeah, you're right. It's absolutely Taz. It's just scuff the Taz. Do I need more dark eco power for that? Oh, we got some orbs.
Hey, I'm gonna need a bigger breakfast if I'm gonna show these mutants what I'm capable of.
Oh yeah, I forgot I could pick the enemies up. Whatever good that'll do me. Wait, pick up spider, toss it here? No! Oh god, get out the way.
Let's see how these webs hold up under a little fire.
Burn down webbing while carrying flaming shit. Okay. No, wait, we can't burn down that webbing, but we can burn down all the other webbing? Edgy Daxter is as edgy. Super edgy. Oh, orbs. More orbs. Alright, so far so good, but I need it over there, don't I? What's that? Let's bust that up.
This laser burns even dark eco creatures. Was this lab designed to contain them?
You know, Dark Daxter with lines like that kind of bounces between ridiculously edgy to more lucid than he needs to be while transformed. Damn, there's a lot of orbs in this area. The last Dark Daxter area had like maybe two or three. It's like one hidden behind the web platforms and then another for, it's like bashing up the elevator at the end. Alright, we just gotta guide the laser to these, right? Oh no, I'm trapped. Oh, ladies and gentlemen, I think I might be soft locked. Unless I can pass through. Maybe? Dark Daxter needs a moment of intelligence to tell the Dingus what to do. I think I might be blocked off. I can't move past the laser. The slam doesn't reach that one over there. That's the one that diverts it. Oh. Okay. Didn't work until just then, I suppose. Oh, Dark Daxter's dead. We have Jesse 51, 15 stream streak, and he says, Swallow 5 easy, another one. Thank you, Jesse. I'm here placidly making my way through Jak and Daxter, the Lost Frontier. Obviously, Jesse, you and I both know maybe it should have stayed lost. Oh, I gotta burn the webbing first.
I'll do my best.
Big ups, Century Slayer, ripping 2 months at tier 1 for 21 months total. And he says he's here for Jakking. You've come to the right place, brother. We're jacking it all night, man. Maybe not all night. I gotta be up in the morning. I wanted to do a little bit of Jack because it had been so long since I last played it. I am playing as Dark Daxter. Okay, swap this one. I need it to blow up. Not that. Hit that. There we go. Is that it for what we got? Think it might be. Let us proceed.
Hey, I'm gonna need a bigger breakfast if I'm gonna show these mutants what I'm capable of.
One guy. No! Hey, Malcolm X squared. Yeah, this is the PSP one. Semi-blind, first full playthrough. Before this, I had only ever played a demo of it that ended after the first Dark Daxter level. Like many, you know, I gave it the old fair shot, old college try. I don't think I'm a Dark Daxter fan, guys. I think it actually breaks the lore in actuality. I think it actually fucks with the lore if you want to know the truth about it. We make it. We made it. Get into the orb for bashing up the elevator. Yeah. Dark Daxter make the lore master sad.
Okay, orange, yes. Soft, well-conditioned fur, check. Body odor, no worse than usual. Small, cute, cuddly face. Ah, I'm back. I'm me again. Thank the precursors. Or curse them. Their stupid stuff keeps doing this to me.
Daxter, you okay, buddy?
Glad you
You
asked.
keep losing track of your
Cold,
pal,
mean,
Jack.
Cold, dark, and gruesome is a lot harder than I thought. Look at my claws. I need a manicure. And the hangnails. not
Jack
to
doesn't
mention
know
the
about any of that.
I think I went through the wall noggin first. Hey, are you listening to me?
Huh? Oh, yeah, sure, Dax. Something about the nails in your eggnog.
Now that's a sweet ride.
Why is he such a dick to Daxter in this one? Well, like in a different way.
Still. Come on, Dax. Climb aboard and put your tray tables in the upchuck position.
At least he didn't say the exit's through the rear.
The night is still young.
Hey Jack, swing by my workshop when we get back to the Phantom Blade. I found something on the research rig that I think I can use to tweak your gun staff.
At least we got a good plane now. Oh, well, I guess that was the level, guys. Jack was going through some shit, some roid rage. He's like too cocky now, but in like a Boy Scout kind of way, not like the Jack 3 cocky where it was kind of earned due to his valiant efforts in Jack 2. It's like they know Dark Daxter is so dumb, not even Jack can care about it. That's what it comes across to me. It comes across as like so fucking, I don't know, mandated by Sony. They didn't want to put it in the game, but they have to put it in the game. They just have the other characters lampshade how garbage it is. I don't know how to feel about it. It messes with the lore. Dark Daxter, is it like what Honker is saying? Is he technically a Dark Maker because he's got a dark form? Because the Dark Makers themselves are precursors corrupted by Dark Egos? So does that mean that Dark Daxter is a Dark Maker? They don't ever talk about it. Maybe it gets talked about later, but I severely doubt it. What, Jack? They turned into a monster! Yeah, whatever, Dax. Get in the plane. Nah, Jack just don't care. He's not there for any of that. Whoa, it's the lobber. Press the up button to cycle through gun modes. It's a green eco weapon. Does this replace the Peacemaker? Ain't this just the Jack 3... What was it? The Jack 3 grenade launcher, but with green eco? Okay, well, at least it's technically a new weapon. I don't know how that uses, like, what does that have to do with green eco, though? Because, like, yellow eco for the blaster makes sense. You know, just your standard shot. A scatter gun makes sense for red eco, you know, a wider range because it's, like, strength focus. And red eco in the first game did extend Jack's hitbox. Blue eco for the Vulcan Fury makes sense because it's just rapid, fast shots, mimicking how blue eco is supposed to make things, make you go faster. But what does green eco have to do with the weaponry here? Like, what is that? How is that incorporating green eco? It's like you just reskinned the Jack 3 weapon, but you made it connected to green eco. Let's get an MAA with Amy Henning. Is she on retainer for the Jack games? I guess she was probably still on Crystal Dynamics for the Soul Reaver games. I don't believe she had much to do with Jack and Daxter, if anything. Yeah, I don't think she did. All right, we need this for the last bar brawl. It's a residual energy field after every eco amplifier detonation. Maxes out the rate at which you recover eco power. I've not been doing the health packs. A life drain or meta gun would have made more sense for the green eco. Yeah, I saw the green eco powers. One of them is a life siphon. Like that's actually incorporating green eco and using it for using its healing properties. For the offense.
Now what? It's pointing to an area near Far Drop, and another target the other way. The Seeker is missing 3 parts. Perhaps it's trying to repair itself.
Yeah, and kangaroo rabbits are gonna fly out of my fuzzy butt. The thing is broken!
No. I think it's pointing to its missing pieces.
Which direction do we go first?
Let's head to the point near Far Drop. Prepare that.
Not the other direction.
Are you questioning my authority?
No, I'm questioning your judgment. The second location is closer.
I will defer to Kira. Whatever your heart desires, my sweet.
Jack is trying to be extra. Who cares?
What do you want to do?
Illusion of choice? Stuff of Phoenix? He did make Jack the helmsman. Jack's the one behind the wheel, buddy. We are no longer cucked. We have belted Phoenix. Look at him. He's seething. He's mad. He's poorly rendered with the power of the PSP, but everything in this game is. How often does that happen in games where you cuck the cucker? You get revenge and cuck the cucker? Oh, this is new. That's a new place. Oh, old Aeropan barracks first. If you say so. He's angular! He's poorly rendered! He doesn't have many polygons! He's polygonal! Oh yeah, energy uppercut's pretty cool. Remember the plane customization mode? Chain lightning, the hyper induction gun, high impact games, get it? Is an electrical weapon that unleashes bursts of ball lightning that explode upon nearing an enemy, arcing to any nearby targets as well. What's the good shit you find while completing missions or Daxter jacking out in the overworld anyway? Yeah, people were saying that earlier, budget Star Fox. It's true! Funny thing is, these guys made a Codename Kids Next Door Jack 2-3 clone that was actually not that bad. The one that was on consoles I didn't play that one. I thought it was by Blitz Games. I could be wrong. Well, there goes all my scrap. Let's hop back in. I said scrap. At least I think I did.
Epsilon.
Epsilon. Are we gonna meet Madara while we're at it? First Silent Hill F-Boss on Fog difficulty. What? Congratulations. How many devs did it take you? Earnestly. Earnestly. Oh, okay, it was high voltage. Yeah, I thought it, like, a High Impact only made the 2 Ratchet & Clank PSP games, a Jak and Daxter PSP game, and like a Phineas and Ferb game, and then they were done.
This place too has aberrant formation. Bring their energy.
Ten to 15 tries. Grab hitbox fucked me up.
Well done.
Does she get any new attacks in Fog difficulty without saying, like... Yeah. there probably wouldn't be any story explanations to do with that, but does she get any new attacks for Lost into Fog difficulty? Man, these crystals are kind of just out in the open.
Well done. You help the planet with your efforts. Here is a reward.
Lost Frontier may be a dumpster fire, but it's my dumpster fire, damn it.
Welcome to Outpost Epsilon.
Golem crying and hating Silent Hill again, Silent Hill F again, but play it again. Wow, that's a good point. That is a good point. If he hates it so much, why is he playing it again? Think about it. I'm not like Dingus because I just skipped most enemies in it. So you say, so you say. I really should skip enemies in Silent Hill. There's no experience system in that game. I just feel like I'm obligated to kill all the enemies because, I don't know. I just gotta clear all the enemies out. We've only interacted with Europans once in this game when we saved them from the pirates. So that's what I brought up earlier. We chilled with them, and then we went to go get the Seeker, and then we never got back up to speed with them. Do they even know we're allied with the pirates right now? All this and more will probably not be answered. There's one cool room in the first Otherworld segment, but once again, Hinako says fucking nothing about it, like a post-game thing. Still a 5 out of 10 for you. I hate her non-reaction. But old Silent Hill protagonists have non-reactions all the time. Silent Hill 4, the giant Eileen face in the room in the hospital. Henry says nothing about it. Why was that okay? Oh, we got it. Oh, we got it. Chain lightning gun weapon.
Well done. You helped the planet with your
Bubble based.
Here is a reward.
Oh yeah, you did say you didn't play that one.
Welcome to Outpost Epsilon.
Alright. There's an idle rope and transport out there. Let's hit it now and bring back its scrap.
Be quick for this one. The transport is almost out of our airspace.
And hey, good Rich, welcome in. Literally, most reactions were all in parentheses back then, so get over it. And Hinako has some of those in Silent Hill F, but I felt like she didn't have enough of them. Then I started New Game Plus, and she had like a shitload more, I believe.
Careful! I only have so many repair patches.
I should have installed the repair patches mod. Dude, triple lasers are too good. Bingo. Yo, I apologize in advance, but good luck with this. Hey, thank you very much for stopping by again. To people who don't know, Goodrich here is the lead designer of the game I'm playing. Wow. Whoa, that's so cool. He gave me permission to trash talk the game. Don't worry. So I'm not gonna go easy on the game because the lead designer is now here. Golem says he appreciates the game despite its flaws. Yeah, Golem is very... Look, I'll tell you this, Goodrich. Golem here is very hard on games. He's talking about Silent Hill F right now. He's very harsh on Silent Hill F. So when he gives you the thumbs up, that's kind of wavering because he wasn't completely in love with the game. But when he gives you the thumbs up, it means something. My best game, probably my worst. Go for it. Well, I think I told you that I grew up with when I had the PSP. I had Size Matters. I had Secret Agent Clank. I know you worked on those. I loved those. Those ones I was like great for road trips. Back before smartphones completely took over, I was doing like constant challenge mode runs in Size Matters because it was a short enough game. You just skip all the cutscenes and just like helipack jump throughout the whole game. And I would go for like, I think I was grinding bolts to get the Rhino in that game. Secret Agent Clank's a little bit longer for a game, but I did 2 runs in that in order to get the Zoni costume for Clank with the alien codes and stuff.
Good luck. It's time to end this. Make sure you come back in one piece. Be quick for this one. The transport is almost out of our airspace.
Wait, I'm shooting the wrong thing. We were crunching 7 days a week, 14 to 16 hours a day for a year on this. It was a rough development, lots of mistakes made because of it. I think you guys did right by the concept of the eco powers. I feel like Like, if that was done just a little bit better, maybe not on a PSP, it would be a natural evolution from what Jak 3 had already started with the Dark Jak and Light Jak powers. Like, just the concept of, okay, let's apply Dark Jak and Light Jak, and just the idea of having different platforming powers to accentuate the platforming. Let's just apply that to regular colored eco. I feel like that would be, you know, again, an evolution of what Jak 3 was starting, and then also kind of tying it back to the first game, where you would have the eco little balls of energy as, like, you know, in the first game, they're like little power-ups. Oh, look, there you go. That was your work along with a few of the bosses. I like the, I also think I told you this, I like the far drop segment, where you're just running around chasing that big old monkey. I thought that was pretty neat. The level gradually opens up over time. Okay, I gotta take it easy. There we go. I was overreacting there. Maybe I should just dock and then come back out. My health isn't resetting. Not that I expected to. Only play Jak 1 and 2. Some of the shit in Jak 2 was total horseshit, just from a cheap-ass design standpoint. That's why Jak 3 is so easy by comparison. I had read a story that they made Jak 2 so hard because someone complained that Jak 1 was so difficult, so they wanted to spite the kid that said that. Not the first time I've heard of this happening. One of my favorite games, Star Fox Adventures, had a super rough development once it jumped to GameCube, with an absurd amount of content being cut as a result. It was very awesome when the Nintendo 64 version of that game got put up. They had to leak the build. We learned a lot about that game from that build. Like, they were already working on putting Fox in the N64 version, when up until that point it was believed that there was no build of the game that had... There was no N64 build of the game with Fox in it. Okay, we got word that a transport is carrying a load of weapon upgrades. There's one in particular you might find useful. Take it down, it's yours.
Time to end this. Make sure you come back in one piece. Be quick for this one. The transport is almost out of our airspace.
I never played Star Fox Adventures, though. I know of it, but I never played it. I'm a fake fan. I was a PlayStation babby. Sue me. Even I being Star Fox Adventures a couple times. Dinga, please. Look, what do you want me to do? Emulate? But that's illegal. Unless you're doing it legally like me. The legal PlayStation Network copy on the PS5. 19 powers? Yeah, he had said last stream that was like 19 powers got cut from the game. Alright, gotta create some distance.
Any maneuver will break that lock, Jak!
Well, do a barrel roll. I just said this doesn't count because this is legal emulation. This is on my PS5, my PS quintuple. For like 2 hours Star Fox Adventures, I was like 23, so I don't think I was in the right age group. Here's a good idea. So people are they're missing old school 3D Zelda, Ocarina of Time format 3D Zelda. They don't like open world Zelda. You know, open world has its place. Perhaps open world Zelda is here to stay, but many lament the absence in their heart of old school 3D Zelda. So how about this? In order, because you can't sell in the modern industry, you can't sell a $70 Star Fox game, and all you do is fly the ship. So in order to give Fox something to do. From now on, Star Fox is basically old school 3D Zelda. You just make more Star Fox Adventures. More Star Fox Adventures, except it's planned to be a Star Fox game from the start, and the ship segments don't suck. All right, yeah, I did all the missions, and I got all the crystals. We should be good to Lion.
Another precursor idol? Man, these things are everywhere.
Whoa, it's the Eco Shield. This is, oh, wait, does it... Oh, okay, I was gonna say, this reminds me of the... I don't even remember the name. The barrier from Ratchet & Clank. But it felt like it had the physics of the hamster ball from Crash Rafa Cortex. All right, Jack, ring the doorbell.
Surprise, surprise. Place is armored and locked up tight.
I bet I can get it open.
You okay?
I guess you can.
Right. Nasty electronic countermeasures. Whoever runs this place, they mean business.
How did you...
Was he just here the whole time?
Wait up!
Oh, he's just hanging around.
We've set off some sort of alarm. The door locked behind us. I noticed a maintenance tunnel. If you could take down the force field in front of it, you may be able to sneak in the back. We'll meet up with you as soon as we can.
Forgot that guy existed. Now, to be fair, it doesn't help that, I went like 2 weeks without playing the game again.
Try using that shield power to get across that pool of dark eco.
Whoa, thanks, Daxter. Where would we be without you?
Sick! Heal! Heal! I've never seen that much dark eco. Careful, Jack!
Oh man, we gotta mix and match with the teleportability. I do like the teleportability. I think that's pretty neat. Who are these chuds? That's Chad there. He's good. He's dark eco-maxing. Alright, I was fooling around too much. We're gonna do this for real, for real.
You know what's better than melting? Not melting. Use your shield when you're walking over the rough stuff, eh?
Whenever you stand on the eco recharger, it sounds like the smoke alarm chirp is going off. Oops. Alright, Daxter's gonna yell at me again.
Hey buddy, you know what's better than
yes.
melting? Not melting. Use your shield when you're walking over the rough stuff, eh?
No. I am definitely not dark eco pilled right now.
Hey, buddy. You know
yes.
what's better than melting? Not melting. Use your
I do
shield
love
and
not
walk over
melting.
rough stuff, eh?
It's my favorite pastime. Oh no! Not again! Wait, we can save it. Okay. I'm sandbagging. Yeah, I gotta create a spectacle. I gotta make it interesting. What's a struggle without little adversity? Oops, wrong power. Oh, they had little armadillos as pets. That really goes a long way to humanize the heckin' evil dark eco guys. They can't be evil, they have pets. You killed them? Terrible. Look, if they're anything like Jack, they're just dark eco mutant freakos. If anything, I'm doing them a service. Okay, we got 2 ways to go. This is concerning. Oh no, it's a puzzle boss.
Ah, only someone with a shield could get through that death trap. Oh wait, you have one.
Oh. Alright, well, I had the right idea.
Ah, only someone with a shield could get through that death trap. Oh wait, you have one.
Just open the chest while firing the lobber? Speaking of which, improved rate of fire for the lobber. Is that the only thing in here? Yes. Oh, let me through. I didn't lock on that one. Alright, yeah, I got a timer for the geyser.
Something about that wall look a little off to you? Maybe with the right kind of firepower. I think we made a wrong turn somewhere.
One little Jack jumping on the bed. Jump on a bed in the Aeropan barracks. Well, they'll just come up with trophies for anything now. I went hand with the power synergy, good on young me. Yeah, no, I like that. Mixing up the shield with the teleport. I'm sure it should be even easier if you mix that up with the time slow. Oh no, I'm exposing my trophies. You can't know how bad I am at games. Is that an orb? There we go.
The alarm was tripped. Wasn't me.
I noticed the little arm of the little creatures reuse the sound effects of the amoeboids from Ratchet and Clank. I got a good ear for this stuff. Right, that it? At least that's not explosive. Burnell versus Saudi Arabia. Yeah, I saw his reaction to the EA news. As if EA couldn't get any worse. I like how they allow themselves to get bought. Look, we can't speak as if to the business side of things, but I like how they get bought and then immediately announce how they're gonna look more into AI. Well, I do love my mazes. Dragon Age the Veilguard was a nail in the coffin form. There's more orbs over here. What if the Saudis make EA great again? They don't seem like the type to kneel to certain thought processes, let's say. Perhaps. I referenced again when SNK got a controlling stake of... Not SNK. A Saudi prince got a controlling stake of SNK. Rather, I got it mixed up. And then we proceeded to get, like, good games from them, from that. That could be, like, a different situation. You know, EA's a bigger conglomerate. Name good Arabic or Muslim games. Made by Muslims or starring Muslims. There's a distinction. Sorry, Daxter. I was totally ignoring you. Rocket jumping? I do not think we're rocket jumping. Made by Donald Duck Quack Attack was Moroccan, if that counts. You know, I never played that one.
Look at the cracks in those pipes. I bet you could blow them wide open with your amplifier.
I was still thinking, Daxter. Oh, what is it? It's the rec room? Whoa, that's the spooky boss one. It really is October.
Jeez, why can't we ever break into something fun, like a candy factory or a beauty contest? Super strong, ill-tempered, long fingernails. Ring any bells for you, Jack?
I like how he's typing with his fingers. He types on the computer like how your mom types. Okay, I gotta get those.
Did Big and Gruesome over there just bring his toadies back to life? We just got done punching them. Oh, I'm so scary because I float 2 feet off the ground, shoot pure evil out of my hands.
Okay, this is obviously something relevant. Children of the Mortar don't remind me about that game. I like it in theory. It's shit to play through. Complete bad balancing. Children of the Mortar. The name's familiar, but I don't remember what it looks like. This a what is this? Eco vent thing? For Saudi Arabian devs, I found the obvious one, Unearthed Trail of Ibn Battuta. Episode 1 is from Saudis. Ricochet for the Vulcan Fury, big ups.
We got it, but there's a problem.
It's all my fault, Jack. The memories of this place are flooding back.
It turns out our friend here was, or is, a Dark Eco Sage.
I've been so wrong, Jack, about so many things. I created this project, built the Dark Eco Warriors. For who? Then I tried to build robots to take this facility back by force, to undo what I'd done. But I've failed.
Who did you do this for? He built them for me. For the Aeropans.
Boom, big reveal.
Hear him out!
The blame is mine. I was once the commander of the Aeropan Air Forces. I was put in charge of a secret weapons program to make a new class of warrior. You see, we were fighting a terrible war, and we were losing.
And so you put people in the chair.
No, I refused. When I realized what they were doing, I tried to stop the program, but Skyheed wouldn't hear of it. So, I took the only option before me. I kidnapped
They gotta put me in the chair after this.
Sorry, old boy, but in the scuffle, you took a big blow to the noggin. I marooned you on that island to hide your work from the Aeropans.
Too little, too late.
Yes, it all may be too late. Skyheed has spread the dark power to all his citizens. Every Aeropan is now infected with Dark Eco. Those monsters.
Good thing we were only in that town for like 10 minutes.
So I became just that and fought back. I swore to destroy them. Destroy what you are.
Wait, Phoenix, please! Jack isn't a monster!
I've seen what he is.
No, Phoenix! If you care for me at all, you'll spare him.
I care for all
I
Jack
need
games,
Jack.
praise that son.
More than anything in the world.
You can't run from what you did, Phoenix, and neither can I. You can't kill your way to forgiveness, but together we can repair the damage we've done.
How?
We've got the secret weapon. A warrior that proves Dark Eco can be controlled, or at least managed.
Hey, what about me?
No, you're a certified crazy monster. But we may be able to help you fix that someday as well, son.
Jack, will you join me to stop the Aeropans?
Let's go put the Aeropans out of business.
Kira playing the field. Workday in the AM. Catch you folks next time. Thank you so much for stopping by again, Goodrich. Let's give it up for Goodrich, literal lead designer of the game that I'm playing right now. Stopping by the chat. answering questions, being a chill and honest, amazing style guy. Yeah, thank you. I don't know if I'll be able to beat it tonight. I may have a work day in the AM as well. Thank you. Before I collect this, whatever it is, or I may as well do that.
Hello, Captain. Something is moving down there on the ground. I think. Turn! Turn! All hands, brace for it!
Well, that's concerning.
I need to get back to my ship now!
Alright, let me quickly get a refill. The plot is developing. The plot thickens, guys. Things are happening, as they say. I think it's about time for me as well. Good night, fellow dingers. Big up Century Slayer. Thank you for stopping by. At least for a little bit. Alright, fortunately I restocked the mini fridge, so I didn't have to walk too far. You can't leave on a cliffhanger, dude. I need to go to bed soon, too. Yeah, it's like already gonna be 2 a.m. Fuck. The game is so short. Yeah, look, like, you're right. Daxter tried to warn him after the first Dark Daxter segment, but Jack just wasn't hearing it. I don't know, I feel like Jack's very, he's very ignorant of Daxter in this one. Just doesn't care what he has to say or contribute. But to be fair, outside of that, like, Daxter just cracks jokes throughout the whole game. When Daxter tries to be serious, no one heeds him. Common trope.
What's going on up there? This is Cloud. Something big got us. Our engines are down. We're dead in the sky here. We're being targeted by some sort of automatic defense system. That's probably what hit us. Something's coming. It's a trap!
He said the thing. He said the thing. Remember Star Wars? You remember Star Wars, guys? You get it?
Those turrets are trained on us.
The Phantom Blade can't afford to take much more punishment in the state she's in. You've got to take those turrets out as quickly as you can.
$15 to 20-minute segment. Okay, but you don't have level 5 lasers like I do. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god! Help! 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 What am I going? What am I doing? What am I doing? What am I doing? Neil Druckmann, help me! Neil Druckmann! Neil Druckmann, help me! Druckmann! Druckmann!
Those turrets are trained on us.
Alright, let's try that one more time.
The Phantom Blade can't afford to take much more punishment in the state she's in. You've got to take those turrets out as quickly as you can.
As I was saying, I happen to have the benefit of level 5 lasers. Thank you, Praise That Son, for the clip. You said you didn't upgrade your weapons, so you had like no upgraded weaponry for this part. Pea shooter damage.
What's going on?
I'm reading an enormous energy signal signature.
Ow.
Giant missile.
Hey, Perez.
Dax, get down there and see if you can stop that missile.
Aye, aye, Captain.
It's already launching.
Why is Daxter so gung-ho on stopping a fucking
Junk,
missile?
Stuff, garbage, crap, junk.
Daxter, try and find the guidance system. Maybe you could turn the missile against the launchers.
Oops. Did you need that? Huh? Huh?
Oh, it's golden, so you know that's the right one. No! I was right there!
Intensify forward firepower.
It's too late.
Wow!
Those turrets are trained on us. The Phantom Blade can't afford to take much more punishment in the state.
How was he able to jump on the rocket like that without flying off? Because he's the man! Because he's Dax, baby! What do you think about that? Yeah, Star Wars reference. They thought they were being cheeky. Those Ratchet and Clank PSP games this studio also did have equally cheeky references. They drop a reference, it's over 9,000 and size matters. It's only text though, it's not like voiced.
What's going on?
I'm reading an enormous energy signature. Looks like a giant guided missile.
Dax, get down there and see if you can stop that missile.
Aye, aye, Captain.
It's already launching.
Actually, the line in the manga was over 8,000. True. The anime changed it. 9,000 is simply more impressive.
Daxter, try and find the guidance system. Maybe you could turn the missile against the launchers.
Oops. Did you need that? Aye. Yeah. Huh?
Alright, this time we got it.
Come to Papa.
Fly the missile into the exposed center.
It's a Jack 3 segment.
That battery is launching defensive air mines.
Yee-haw! Now all I need me is a missile hat and spurs.
Destroy 100 fighters. Big ups. It's the Doctor Strangelove segmenting, because I didn't watch that one. I haven't watched much James Bond. I know enough to know that it's a James Bond movie, though.
Zeroed. Move around to throw off their lead.
You don't watch anything, just Fire Emblem trailers? Probably true. It's not a Bond movie? That's actually a good thing that that's wrong, because it does show you what I know. It's actually good that I got that incorrect. It shows you that I'm not actually a walking encyclopedia of useless, worthless Wikipedia trivia knowledge. That doesn't apply to me whatsoever. Did we make it?
Missiles in the air.
We got another one? No. Oh, I might not make it now. I don't know if I'm gonna have enough grip.
I love you too.
Hey, Carl.
Come to Papa! Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo! Ride the orange lightning, baby.
I see what Golem meant by a 20-minute segment. No, not again, not again.
Incoming fire!
Two more plane segments similar to this in length. Okay.
Jack, you owe me for this! Junk, junk, stuff, garbage, crap, junk. Aye! Yeah! Huh? Aye! Yeah!
Why does Daxter ground pound it twice and then remove it? What was the point of ground pounding it? What did that accomplish?
Aye! Yeah! Junk, junk, stuff, garbage, crap, junk. Aye! Yeah! Aye! Yeah!
Oh, we're not getting it. Oh no.
Intensify forward firepower.
It's too late.
Oh no! I do suck. I won't sweep for that. All that bragging. Where's that bravado now, bish?
Jack, you owe me for this!
Alright, Dax, third time's a charm. Let's do it. Is the casino on break all the way until Dinger Wayne? Andy hasn't tweeted. He hasn't tweeted since the DSP picture of the gamer chair in front of the green screen.
Oops. Did you need that? Oops. Did you need that?
Alright, don't fuck this up, Dax. He just fucked it up! Oh.
Intensify forward firepower.
It's too late.
It's too late! Alright, I'm taking a big sip for this one. I don't remember them losing this much damage. Not with their firepower. Hey, it's my peach punch. Look, you guys. I did nothing wrong. Alright, Daxter, make it count.
Jack, you owe me for this!
Time for a celebratory bubble blow. Thank you, everyone, for that.
Thank you, Prez.
Today. Appreciate that.
No, not a zilch zero. Nope. No way, buddy.
Daxter has received not a single tip. Whoa! Got the purple gorilla clones. Purple gorilla boss. If you're the QT, get crushed by it. Daxter reaction is oh, that's gotta hurt. The one in far drop? I got caught by it. Like tries to squeeze Jack, and Daxter has to free him. Thank you for the stream upgrade, Astro, for better gaming skills. Not at this hour. But I understand your concern and feedback, and you've been listened to. You are welcomed. You are heard.
Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo! Ride the orange lightning, baby. Incoming fire!
How did Daxter get back? He just awkwardly hopped back on the plane. It happened off screen. You wouldn't have noticed, of course. Parking up is annoying too, if I recall correctly. Let's check eco powers real quick. This is the most cliche pirates ever. Just in the sky. I like how the one fat variant has the parrot on his shoulder. It reminds me of Pecker. Where's Pecker at? Why haven't they even so much as referenced Pecker? The trolls want Pecker. Just curious, where am I at? Of course, yeah, search for the fur drop. Seek your peace. Wrong one. 392 orbs out of, I think it's 286 in total. 60% way through the story. I've been 1 HP for the last hour of Silent Hill F. Oh, you're really tanking it, huh? 50% of the way through the story? Whoa! I thought with the way that climax was just kind of awkwardly conveyed to us, we were like 70% of the way through. Maybe it's just an odd way of calculating it. Owing to the fact that I gotta be up in the morning, and I'm feeling surprisingly, I don't know, maybe it's because I was up all day. I got the onset, the urge to go conk out. I will be responsible and probably leave it with the daily wrap, because it has been a while since I watched the wrap, and it should be up by now. And I can finally listen to him talk about Silent Hill. This is my current save slot. This mission is short, it's just a boss fight. Yeah, I understand, but I'm not in the right condition to continue as I am. I can only get some sleep after the daily pep. Isn't this the big defense mission? Thank you, Carl. So you want to watch the rep first? Been a while since I watched one. Was doing so much Silent Hill and Pac-Man World 2. Up to you. Yeah, I'll go ahead and do it. I feel bad about ending a little bit earlier than planned. Yeah, I'll hop back on as later in the week, maybe. I gotta balance this with these spooky games I want to play. Part of this will be him talking about Indian food, right? Silksong fun. DSP tries it. Silent Hill F jumps the shark. The Daily Wrap, September 30th, 2025. If he is where I think he is in this game, he'll talk about we'll talk about the change taking a go. If you have not finished a Silent Hill F, if you're playing it yourself, if you're planning on playing it yourself, if you've not played it up to a certain point, if you're not past the point in the game where Phil is, Phil will spoil the game for you. Hey Zuki Wookie, pay double for what that food costs compared to the local for me. Thanks for the stream, Swollen. You're welcome, Honker. Oh, you can just say Dingus. Swollen is my... Mr. Swollen is my father. Alright, quick video react, and then we'll go to bed. That's what the kids call it, right? A react?
Good evening, everyone. Phil here. Welcome to the Daily Wrap for what was Tuesday, the 30th of September, 2025, the final day of the month. An exciting streaming day here on DSP Gaming where we played a good variety of games. We forewent the podcast today so we could...
I hate when he says this. I don't hate it. I just think it's silly. We forewent the podcast. Maybe it's correct. Maybe that is sound. It doesn't sound right to me.
Get maximum gameplay in of Silksong.
Massive gameplay.
Which I was very excited for. However, the bummer was it was hot again. Outside, it was only in the 60s here in Washington State, but the sun was out all day. It wasn't supposed to be. According to the weather, it was supposed to be raining all day. It didn't start raining until almost 5 p.m. And of course, my early stream is before 5 p.m. So I was sitting here literally sweating it out all day long, incredibly hot. And it sucked because I wasn't actually planning on that, but it is what it is, I guess.
It is what it is,
so,
man.
Silksong today. How did it go? Well, first off, in the game, we did a lot. We actually unlocked a whole new area called the Sands of Kanak, and we beat this entire area and its bosses and got a secret ability at the end. That's really good, by the way. It's a good tool in the game. It's a good weapon that bounces around. But basically, it was insanely hard because it was a crazy platforming challenge to do, and it's timed. Like, you have to do it within...
Yeah, always does the pre-stream, just a shortened one when he claims when he claims he doesn't. Fucking hate how he stalls when he could start the game. It's weird because he doesn't upload the 30-minute just talk Q&A segment, right? Like, that's not its own video. It's like the night stream, pre-stream. It's like the rare content that he records but doesn't upload. Yeah, it's really just there to build up audience. There's nothing saying like that it has to be 30 minutes. Is it just a sweet spot for himself? Like I would get it if you we're doing the audience build up segment. I have to build up the audience for specifically 30 minutes just so I can justify making that its own video. But he doesn't do that, does he?
Certain amount of time where the platforms break, so it was legit really tough. In order to beat. So I was very frustrated, but we got through it. Then it was a matter of what do you want to do next? Because we had all these different areas that we could go. It turns out that we found an extra simple key in the game. And I was like, you know what? There's 2 simple key areas I can think of. One is the Sinner's Road, I think it's called, where there was the person who was locked up. But then there was also that door early on in the deep, what's it called? The deep, not the deep dark, the
deep south?
The area that has all the flame and
repair the slave
stuff.
trade.
I can't remember what it was called. Deep something. Deep Downs or something like that. And I went back into that. Well, guess what? Challenging area. Tough enemies, platforming, and we basically ran out of time, so I couldn't finish it. All right? But we did a lot today, and it was fun. I leveled up even more, and, you know, all optional content. We're really not doing the story of Act 2 yet because we're doing everything else first, which is fine. And I am enjoying myself. Okay, now, during this stream, something weird happened. So last night,
He actually
I set it
hit the
up
goal.
that we
Weird,
have
isn't it?
Pop-ups now for people who contribute kicks over on Kick. Okay, it's a new thing. It's kind of like bits on Twitch, almost identical. So I set this up so that there's now pop-ups for kicks, and someone starts doing it. And the thing is, I put in a sound effect, and it's a sound effect of someone working out in a gym, basically punching and kicking a gym bag, you know, a workout bag. What do you call it? Like a punching bag, or you know, a kicking bag.
He's
a
totally
sparring
working
bag,
out,
right?
guys.
Of course, all the insanely ridiculous, very immature people on the Kick chat say, "Oh, it sounds like a guy is like either masturbating or it's two gay guys having sex." And I'm like, "No, it doesn't sound like that at all.
Satisfaction.
The only way it could sound like that is if you."
Oh god, he's gonna make fun of gay people again. Based. Okay, before he does that, please let that sink in. Please let that sink in. Once again, he's gonna A-log at gay people.
Having sex, and I'm like,
there's nothing wrong with being gay, Burnell.
It sound like that as if you were going like this to yourself, striking yourself in the crotch repeatedly as hard as you possibly could. Then you could say maybe that's what it sounds like. But that's
okay, that could have gone so much worse. That could have gone. Am I the only one who expected? If you think that, then you're the one who's gay and weird. What's wrong with being gay, Burnell? He saved it. He course corrected.
It's really not how it's done. But these people are idiots, and they just want to say this stuff.
Dude?
So as they're all joking about it, a few people start doing...
Very sleepy tonight, Gazarpachi. I'm actually going to end after watching the Daily Wraps. It was a short one tonight. We're just doing a little bit of Jack. The developer for the game stopped by again. He did chatted with us, talked a little bit about the game. That's always cool. I always appreciate. We appreciate when devs, people who worked on the game, stop by. We don't appreciate the Phil segment stopping by. I just want to hear what he has to say about what happened on Silent Hill tonight.
100 kick here, 100 kick here, and I'm like, listen, I don't really care. You know, they're paying me for it. But then what happened was they realized,
here,
so this animation plays for every 100 kicks. That's a buck.
100 kick here, put your hands in the air.
$1, $1, $1.
Okay, but it all adds up.
I'm not
it all adds up.
Out of the 3.5
last time
hours
it helped you
today that we played
kind of hit the goal.
About 90 straight minutes of it had the animation playing because people kept contributing.
You could have turned it off
over and over.
You could have turned it off.
I'm not kidding you.
You could have hit the source.
$300.
You could have hit the source though.
Stream because of this stupid animation and sound effect, which they were insanely obsessed with, thinking that it sounds like whatever. So listen, it's kind of a trade.
Get $300. Complain. Yep. You're a DSP.
Off. Admittedly, if you're watching Silksong today and the animation won't stop, I apologize. I've since changed it because that was just me turning it on.
Changed it.
But today I tweaked it, and I'll talk about that in a second because now we have all the new animations for October in play. But anyway, so we hit 2 goals. That meant it was time for DSP Tries It. So today, I mean, think about how fast we've been doing DSP Tries It. It's pretty insane. We just did one on Friday.
Wow, I mean, who's responsible for that?
The Popeyes, and now here it is Tuesday.
Fucking
we're doing
rushing us to these goals.
Thank you all for the incredible
I'm
support
surprised
so
we're
far
hitting
this
the
week.
goals so
It's
fast.
been a
Well,
crazy
damn,
supportive week,
goddamn,
for
will you beg as much as you
so,
do?
With that going on, it was time for DSP Tries It Indian food, and I ordered a curry, I ordered a biryani dish, I ordered some naan, and I ordered samosas, and I taste test them all. That video is live over on DSP Reacts right now. That's at DSP Reacts on YouTube. I hope you'll like it. You know, it's very different from the fast food reviews that I do. And the food, I mean, I reviewed it honestly. I liked most of it. There was something that I thought wasn't so good. But overall, I really liked it. And I'm happy to actually get a good meal. Like a lot of these times when I'm doing DSP Tries It, I'm eating crap. And this was not crap. This legit was good food. So I was happy for that finally. I hope you'll enjoy the episode. But the thing is, this has happened so fast. I have no idea what the next DSP Tries It is. We got to talk about it. But I'm just going to say this up front. I don't want to do one of these incredibly stupid tie-in meals at a fast food place where all they do is sell exactly the same food and they repackage it, or they change the color of the bun and they act like it's something new. Like, I'll give you an example. Right now, Burger King is doing a monster Halloween meal. It's awful. It's a colored bun Whopper with nothing different about it but the color of the bun. Mozzarella sticks that are exactly the same as the regular mozzarella sticks. Chicken nuggets that are just different shapes. Exactly the same nuggets, just different shapes. And a sundae that has one candy topping special. That's it. So why buy it? There's no point. It's the same food you've had a million times. I don't want to do that. I want to do something better, and I hope that people can come up with an idea. We're going to have a podcast tomorrow where we'll brainstorm and hopefully figure that out, okay? Now, so things went really well on that first stream, obviously, right? But I didn't have time to upload everything because I had to
He's lazy
do
again.
The DSP tries it and film it and then upload that. So only one piece of Silk Song is live right now. There's 2 more coming. I'm going to upload those tonight, along with the night stream gameplay. But I know what happens is when I upload videos overnight and it's in a batch like that, people get upset. I'm sorry. Whenever we do DSP tries it, it just has to kind of go like that. Okay? Now, for tonight's late stream,
all right, here we
had
go.
All
This is
of
good
the
shit.
horror-themed Halloween animations and sound effects. That's right. Now all of my
Oh, did you
contribution
want extra
animations
money
have
for
sound
that?
effects. They're all in play on DSP Gaming. So we had people who were super chatting, doing kicks, right, doing tips, and everything had a cool horror-themed pop-up with a spooky sound effect. It was pretty fun. However, tonight we played Silent Hill F on the late stream.
He got to that
They did
part.
it. They jumped the shark. They finally did. Tonight was one of the actual worst things I've ever experienced in any survival horror game.
Explain
essentially,
why.
they change it. It's not a survival horror game anymore. I'm
Yeah,
not kidding.
it's for
I wish I was
everyone now.
exaggerating, but you need to watch tonight's gameplay to understand what I'm talking about. Literally, Silent Hill F is not survival horror. They changed the genre.
Carl, you were here yesterday, right? When I was playing through the game. I said I don't want to be too explicit about it unless he gives it away. But I did preface that like, hey, like if you're watching me watch the rep, he's gonna like spoil it and shit. But the Fox shit, I'll leave it at that. He's talking about that
genre in the middle of the game to be something completely different. I feel like it's jumped the shark. A lot of the audience agreed with me. We couldn't believe what we were seeing. We were all groaning and cringing and saying, "You've got to be joking."
Oh yeah, they were all saying that.
Give it a look. See what you
It's a
think. The
wrinkle
videos
on
will go live
storyboard.
overnight. And the thing is, at this point, I'm more than halfway through the game. I'm about 10 hours in, and people say it's around 15 hours long. So I'm not going to drop the game. I'm going to beat it. Plus, I want to review it. But my God, I don't even know what they were thinking besides they just don't care anymore. They just wanted to change it entirely to do something else because I guess Konami just didn't want to make real Silent Hill anymore. I think what they're going to do is have Bloober Team continue to do remakes of the classic Silent Hills. Like they're going to do 1, then they're going to do 3. They'll probably do 4. But then they're going to have their main dev team start making new ones like Silent Hill F that completely are different, jump the shark, and are just ludicrously stupid. So it is what it is. Watch it for yourself. Sadly, we did not hit a goal tonight. We only hit around 90 bucks of support. Now listen,
That's
I
what I
made
wanted to hear.
a ton of support on the first stream. So I'm not upset or anything. But honestly, I think it was the game. I'm not even kidding. Like people came to the stream for survival horror. We didn't get that tonight. Like literally, there was no survival horror tonight at all in the game. So if you came for survival horror and you didn't get it, why would you be happy and why would you want to like support the stream and
Oh, now that's
it kind of sucks
cope.
at this point. I think I'm actually
that's cope. I was kind of going with it. I was kind of okay, yeah, I kneel. DSP won. Dingus lost. Dingus L. We didn't get the goal because the game sucked ass. But then he turned it into that, and it's like, oh no, you're coping.
why would you be happy and why would you at all in the game? So
like if he had just left it at the game sucks, so no one gave me money, I could be like, okay, yeah, that's reasonable. You're saying the game's ass, and like the dented larpers go along with whatever you say. So ostensibly, for the veil of illusion here, that we're pretending like these guys are real. Yeah, that's probably why they didn't support you. You say the game sucks, so why would they contribute? But then you turn it into it being about their happiness. The viewers were not happy, so why would they want to contribute? Because they were not happy because they didn't get survival horror. Nah, at that point you're going, no, I can't entertaining you on that.
So if you came for survival horror and you didn't get it, why would you be happy and why would you want to like support the stream? And
Why would you want to like support the stream?
It kind of sucks at this point. I think I'm beholden to the game, and the game actually screwed me tonight because they jumped the shark so.
Oh my God.
Actually, I'm beholden to the game, and the game actually screwed me tonight. It kind of sucks at this point. I think I'm beholden to the game, and the game.
I like the ear dig during this.
Support the stream, and it kind of sucks at this point. I think I'm actually.
Look at this. It's like, it's like, is this his tell for like when he knows he's feeding us bullshit? We just go straight for the ear dig.
Actually I'm beholden to the game, and the game actually screwed me tonight because they jumped the shark so badly. So.
But how did it jump the shark?
It is what it is.
I gotta wait for your little review.
You know what I mean? It sucks, but it is.
Define
life,
jump the shark. Is that just a term you're skinwalking from the TV industry?
Now tomorrow, Wednesday, I'm here. I'm still here 3 more days this week, if you can believe it. Number 1, tomorrow, Halloween backgrounds, new animations, and all the horror animations are now in play for contributions. That's number 1. Number 2, there will be a podcast. We'll talk about the new DSP Tries It. We'll talk about my thoughts about everything and get caught up. And you know what we're going to do on tomorrow's show? We're going to definitively decide what is the game I'm playing on Thursday.
Ghost of Yotei is Super Mario Galaxy 2.
Is it Mario Galaxy 2? Are we not playing a new game on Thursday? What are we going to do? We're going to figure that out together, okay? And then the first gameplay is going to be Sonic Racing Cross Worlds, and per your request, we're going to do all multiplayer the whole stream. All right? When I did multiplayer the other day, people liked it, so I'm going to do all multiplayer.
Was he doing
this time.
story
Hopefully
before?
People will show up and support and come for the multiplayer. All right?
Is this one's not doing good, right?
Hades 2. It's now in full
I think Jay
release.
Frosty said it's not the same as Mario Kart.
We're going to see if you guys will support Hades 2. I hope you will. Hopefully it's great and you guys will show up and hang out with me for Hades 2. Okay? All right, guys, that is it. Tomorrow, it's Halloween Horror Month.
Thank you, Dan the Man.
Automatic resub. That's pretty funny. Tomorrow is Halloween Horror Month. I hope I'll see you for it. All right? Have a good night, everyone. Peace out. See you in the AM.
Why not just hide the alert source whenever you're recording? Oh, whatever. He doesn't care. It's just an extra free gag for his little videos. Hey, look, it's the Completionist. 45-minute video debunking Carl Jobst and Mudahar. How's it feel, Muda? The Completionist vindicated because his detractors had their own felted moments. That's forgetting I'm not working the weekend this week, so technically that's 5 days off. If you want the lore dump from me on my prediction, I think he's playing Galaxy 2. Ghost of Yotei got the perfect excuse, because like Ghost of Yotei is open world bullshit, fucking 90-hour game. Probably, let's be honest. And he got the perfect excuse to drop it with that little cunt who came out with a political tweet slamming Charlie guy, and it's just the perfect venue for him to jump on. It's like, oh, I don't know, guys. If I play this, I might get jumped on by the political dissidents, TM. I definitely don't want that to happen, says the guy who played Hogwarts so that he could be called based by people in the gaming community, I guess. Because, like, if you weren't playing it, it was because you were, like, offended by the statements made by J.K. Rowling, but Phil didn't care. Phil played the game for what it was, and he enjoyed it, and all that. I was like, what, 2 or 3 years ago? You can't repeat that now with this game? This game was like J.K. Rowling didn't make Ghost of Yotei. It was just one employee who put out a fucking retarded tweet that they already got fired for. And I don't even know what their position was at Sucker Punch to begin with. Were they a writer? Were they a programmer? Were they PR, marketing, relations? I don't know. What do they have to do with the game exactly? What was their position? Were they the lead developer in said position? Or were they just a toady? Were they a flunky? Were they a gruntling? Were they actually the guy calling the shots? Who knows? It don't matter. None of it matters. Phil's just looking for any excuse to say that he can not play a 90-hour game and hold some integrity to it. It's like when he was trying to skip Metal Gear Solid 3 Delta by saying like he was respecting Kojima's honor. Oh, oh no, I don't know if I want to play this, guys, now that I know it's woke and the devs hate Charlie Kirk. But it's not like about that. You're like hiding behind Charlie Kirk's cold corpse, trying to like use him as an excuse to not have to play a video game. So says the guy who claims he doesn't want to be about politics, but then put a whole political channel up, did a political show. His hottest political take was that the parents of some homeless guy who went psycho postal, they should have known better, and it's their fault for not raising him right. Very cool, Phil. Very fucking cool. Yeah, but Galaxy 2, he's gonna play Galaxy 2. That's my prediction. I'm sticking to it. Unless a lot of money comes in to the contrary, or we just get like a wave of people in chat saying, "Oh no, go Ghost, let's go Ghost," because we know you're not gonna like Galaxy 2 because it's Nintendo. Something along those lines. He's never done a full playthrough of Galaxy 2 either, so all the more reason, like if you have to pick one, I think he'll go with Galaxy 2. Despite, you know, he just got done playing Donkey Kong Bonanza, a Nintendo 3D platformer, and wasn't too amused. Galaxy 2 comes from a simpler time, a better time, the Wii time. And it doesn't star a giant ape or his little girl sidekick. It stars a fat, authentic Italian plumber. Therefore, this allows Phil to accurately self-insert. Speaking of Mario Galaxy, I will be playing it this week. For sure on Thursday. Keep an eye out tomorrow. Hint, hint, hint. But yeah, I think that'll do it for me. Guy is gonna continue hating on Silent Hill. I just want him to tell me, define two things. Define Jump the Shark, and define why do you think it's not Silent Hill. And I'll tell you, his go-to answers will be gameplay and setting. And he won't really elaborate on those in a way that I will find satisfactory. What am I doing tomorrow? I mean tonight. You'll just have to tune in. But no matter what, it will be Galaxy Thursday, and Friday I'll figure it out. Thank you guys for stopping by. I know it's a shorter one today. I'm just I'm feeling a little zonked after today. But we'll definitely continue this in the near and far-flung future. What are you raiding? Probably Shroom. I don't have many opportunities to raid Shroom. And he is live now, isn't he? Please tell me he still is. He still is. It's a rare Shroom raid Dingus instead of... No, Dingus raid Shroom, as opposed to Shroom raid Dingus. No, we're not raiding GPM. He's offline. I need 12-hour streams daily from Dingus. Okay, let me say this, since some of you are still awake. Let's get some feedback. Let's get some feedback from the Chads. What do you guys think of the daytime streams? Do you prefer the daytime streams or ass AM streams? Does it matter at all? It probably doesn't. No, we're not ready, Pablo. No, Pablo, we're not ready. I thought I was gonna play another song, but I realized I did do the roost command. Either or, nighttime. I can actually watch during the daytime. I figured just to try something different, because like the times in which I like start streaming for those daytime streams, like it gets even earlier than when I used to start the streams. The original stream start time was like back in the first year of streaming. I would start around 6:30 Dingus time, and then go to like 1 or 2 a.m. and that kind of like the Overton window on acceptable Dingus start times kind of shifted over the following years, and it got to a point where like 6:30 turned into like 7, and then turned into 7:30, and then due to my evolving schedule, leaving the store, picking up the new job, now it's like the stream now starts at 10 Dingus time and will run until like 4 in the morning. Then Dingus wakes up at like 7 in the morning, 6 in the morning, and doesn't get any sleep. And then has to clock back in and do it all over again. Sometimes I get fortunate, and it's like either the day after it's a day off, or I got a later shift allowing me to sleep the morning and catch some Z's. Yeah, it's the grind. There's not enough hours in a day, man. You clock in, you punch in, you do your time, you clock out, you do a little stream for the people, then you have to do everything else in reality because you're still an adult. You got to adult. I know I sound like I'm not an adult, but I swear, guys, I have to do some adult things that I will not specify. I'll let your imagination run wild. But no, for real. I do often wish from time to time that I'd have more time to watch like other people and like give back to you guys who give so much to me, and I'm just tossing that there as a little aside. A fact of the matter is, my day offs have been a bit more generous as of late. So I was like, okay, well, we got the hardcore gaming season is coming up. So I was like, well, okay, let's start doing shit in the daytime and see how that goes. Earliest possible start time for a daytime stream for me, like fucking 1 to 2 p.m. and just go like 11 to 12 hours and see where that goes. And honestly, when I was doing that for like Silent Hill and Pac-Man, I think that kind of worked. Like sure, it was like the entire day off, but it really felt like time just flew by. And I really wasn't that tired at the end of those streams compared to like where I am now, where it's like a really short 3-hour stream and I'm already kind of zonked because the whole day leading up to this point, like I'm not 100%, if you know what I mean. Hey, MTC dude. Thing is schedule, TTV, OnlyFans, sleep, day job, washing up the dishes, repeat. Well, at least you included washing up the dishes. You didn't include the laundry. Hey, Kamui. You're here at the end. I'm just venting about, like, I'm venting about stream stuff. But if you guys like the daytime stream, I will do more of it then. I'm asking specifically because I would like to do one Thursday for Mario. I get to share a meaningful game with you guys. So if you would like a daytime stream for Mario, based on your feedback, I think I'll go ahead and do it. And then we'll see where that goes. And of course, the big thing for me is that it gives me more time to play through these fucking games. so that I'm not spending butts playing the same game. You know, we need some variety. Variety is the spice of life, chat. It truly is. I think that's it. Really, the only negative with the proverbial daytime stream is that if I have anything I gotta do, like I gotta get all of that done in the morning, in the afternoon, right before the boot up. So I could just lock in and then not have to worry about anything else. Sans for maybe a work call or a call from the folks. Work and the folks don't call like during these streams because again it's like fucking 2 in the morning. But I did get some calls during the daytime streams, so I apologize for that. I'm only human, dude. All right, that's it. I'm done. I just wanted that little PSA. Put my little feelers out. See what you guys felt about more daytime stuff going forward. All right, Pablo, we can go home. We can go home now. Thanks for stopping by. Again, I apologize for a shorter stream today. Shorter stream, but it's still 3 a.m. Like this is a designated clock out time as of 2025, the big 2025. But I'm gonna go conk out. I have to be up in the morning. So it goes. Big ups to the dinguses, ding dongs, and swollen double underscore ones for making it to the end of the stream. I promise Jack and Daxter will end. I think we're coming at the finale. Golem said there were like 2 annoying plane missions coming up, and I don't know how much is left after that. I think next stream should be the one where we wrap it up along with the side content. And then after that, poll for either Ratchet and Clank or Spyro next. So if you would like to influence that poll with negativity, show up for the next stream and you can participate in that. Coming at the finale, story progress 50%. Yeah, but like the story's at its climax. How much more could they be left to do? Golem's already played through the game and he was like, oh yeah, there's like 2 more annoying missions, just like that one plane mission you kept fucking up. Just let me rest easy, so I can be 100% when I tackle that again. Alright, it's a promised Shroom Dukem raid. Shroom is live. Shroom always raids me, but we never have the chance to raid him. So that's where we're going. You can go wherever you want. But bye, adios, send me time, we'll see you when we see you. And if we didn't see you, then we didn't see you. But if we did see you, then we saw you. And if we didn't see you, hopefully we will see you next time. If I can see myself in the mirror each and every single day, hopefully I can inspire viewers like you, Rue, to see themselves in their mirrors each and every single day. Yeah, Mario on Thursday. Tomorrow. Tune in. Just tune in. Just tune in tomorrow. Get it? What's the raid message? Oh, I got it. Because we're commemorating the end of the end of Subtober. No, September. Fuck, no. We're in Subtober. If only it was Subtober. Speaking of which, thank you everybody for the September love, the birthday wishes, and all that good stuff. I think technically that stuff continues until like midday tomorrow. FYI. Hint, hint, hint. Alright, get out of here. Bye-bye.